Hello, English learners. Welcome back to English Pod. My name is Marco.
And my name is Catherine. And today, I think we're hitting the gym, Marco.
We need to be healthy. We've gained weight over the winter, I think.
I think so. And being in an office, you know, it doesn't give you much opportunity to go and exercise and really get a lot of work.
Exactly. So
during the day.
That's why we're going to the gym on this occasion. We're going to be pumping some iron. We're going to be working out. So why don't we take a look at vocabulary preview and see what this means?
Vocabulary preview.
All right. So to pump iron, what does that mean?
All right. Well, to pumping iron means lifting weights.
Okay. So we're pumping iron. We're lifting weights.
Because, you know, weights are made of iron.
Right.
That's what makes them so heavy.
All right. So we're pumping iron. Good. And, well, we're going to be giving you guys some pointers.
Pointers.
Right.
All right. So you might have heard the word point before. Well, pointers is another word for tips.
All right. So we're going to be giving you tips or advice.
Yep. So you're going to get some help today from the trainer. All right. So we're going to jump right into this dialogue. And when we come back, we'll be talking more about what's going on.
Hey there. You look a little lost. Are you new here?
Yeah, how did you know?
You can always spot the newbies. I can give you a few pointers if you want. Were you trying to use this machine here?
Yeah, I just started my training today, and I'm not sure where to begin.
It's okay. I know how it is. This machine here will work out your upper body, mainly your triceps and biceps. Are you looking to develop strength or muscle tone and definition?
Well, I don't want to be ripped like you. I just want a good physique with weights and cardio.
In that case, you want to work with less weight. You can start off by working 10 to 15 reps in 4 sets. 5 kilo weight should be enough. Now, it's very important that you stretch before pumping iron. You might pull a muscle.
Got it. Wow, is that the weight you're lifting? My goodness, that's a lot of weight.
It's not that much. Just watch. I'm okay.
So this guy was a little bit arrogant. I think he was very muscular, but I think he embarrassed himself in front of the lady.
The trainer, you mean? Yeah, definitely. So we say he had a big ego.
Yeah.
He thought a lot about himself. So let's check out some of these phrases and words that they were using because they're all related to going to the gym and they can help you if you ever want to get some help when you're at the gym.
So this girl, she was new in the gym. She didn't really know what she was doing. And, well, the guy said, well, do you want to develop strength or muscle tone?
All right, we know what strength is, but what is muscle tone?
Okay, so if you want to develop muscle tone or to have muscle tone, it means that you have healthy muscles, not like huge, big muscles, right? But you have a nice body.
Right, so to tone is to maybe give some shape to something. It's, you know, sometimes you have big arms and they're not really, you can't see the muscles. Well, muscle tone means that you can start to see the shape and they start to get stronger. All right. So if you think of Madonna maybe 5 years ago, she had a lot of muscle tone. Now she's like big muscles.
Now she's strong.
But muscle tone means that you can see the muscles, they start to develop.
Okay. And this actually is very related to our next word because you said muscle tone and definition.
Right. So definition is another way for us to describe seeing those muscles because at first you have a big tummy or you have big arms. And when you start to work out, every time you go, you can see more and more definition. That means more and more of the muscle becomes visible.
All right. So you have defined muscles. All right, good. Now the girl was like, no, I don't want to be like super strong and huge, right?
She doesn't want to look like Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Yeah, exactly. She said, I just want a good physique.
All right, this word maybe sounds strange for some of you because it's
kind of sounds French to
more
me.
like French than English. Yeah, well, it does come from French. And physique is a way to talk about the whole body. You know, the physique is the state of your whole body. It's your physical appearance.
Okay, so I can say she has a nice physique.
So that means she's probably works out a lot.
So, but basically, it's like her whole body, right? You can't just say like she has good physique in her arms or something like that.
No, your physical, think of the word physical. It's your whole body.
Your whole body. All right. So good physique. And now the tips that he was giving her or the pointers, he was talking about these two words, reps and sets.
Right. These are great words for the gym because they allow us to count when we're working out. So the first one is reps or repetitions. That means doing something over and over again. So for example, if I want to lift a weight, I sit down on the bench, I do 1, 2, 3. How many times I lift that weight is a repetition or a rep.
All right. And what about sets?
So I could say I lift the weight 10 times, 1, 2, 3, 4, all the way to 10, and then I wait, and then I do it again. So the number of times I do it again is a set. So
Okay.
sets of 10 or sets of 5.
Okay, so if you are lifting this weight 10 times and you have 5 sets, you will do a total of
50 pushes or lifts or repetitions.
Okay. So reps and sets are probably the most important or common words you'll hear in the gym, especially if you're lifting weights, right?
Definitely. And sometimes your trainer will count with you so that he'll keep a count while you're working out.
All right. Cool. So those are the words that we have for you on Language Takeaway. I think in order to better understand these words, we should listen to our dialogue again, but we're going to slow it down just a little bit.
Hey there. You look a little lost. Are you new here?
Yeah, how did you know?
You can always spot the newbies. I can give you a few pointers if you want. Were you trying to use this machine here?
Yeah, I just started my training today. I'm not really sure where to begin.
It's okay. I know how it is. This machine here will work out your upper body, mainly your triceps and biceps. Are you looking to develop strength or muscle tone and definition?
Well, I don't want to be ripped like you. I just want a good physique with weights and cardio.
In that case, you want to work with less weight. You can start off by working 10 to 15 reps in 4 sets. 5 kilo weights should be enough. Now it's very important that you stretch before pump and iron, or you might pull a muscle.
Got it. Wow, is that the weight you're lifting? My goodness, that's a lot of weight.
It's not that much. Just watch. I'm okay.
All right, so you might have heard some other phrases in there that sound interesting or new to you, and that's why we're going to go into the Fluency Builder part of the lesson where we can talk about sounding more fluent in English.
Fluency Builder.
All right, so the girl, she was a little bit lost, right? So this guy was trying to help her out.
Yeah.
I think it was her first time in the gym.
It was, and she doesn't really know where to start, which is a common problem for people who go to the gym for the first time.
So the guy said, well, yeah, I know how it is.
How what is?
Exactly, how
It's
what
a
is.
very strange phrase because it's vague. It's not clear.
So what is he referring to?
This is something very common that we say in English to mean, I understand your situation.
I know how you feel.
I know how you feel. So she says, this is my first time. I don't know what to do. And he says, I know how it is. I understand your situation.
Right, because I imagine the first time he went to the gym, he felt the same way.
Exactly. Or I could say, I'm so lost. I'm new at this school. I don't even know anyone.
Yeah, I know how it is. I was new here last year, so trust me, I know how it is.
Okay, so Marco and I have similar situations, although he has already experienced
Right.
it, so he can help me out.
This is a good phrase. It's actually, I think it's very common for somebody to kind of sympathize with you, huh?
Absolutely, and it's a really good phrase if you want to help someone who looks lost or confused. So if someone joins your work, if you have a new colleague, and they say, "Oh, I don't know where anything is. I don't know how to do anything at my job." You say, "Oh, I know how it is.
Right.
I was new here last month."
Great. And well, now they were talking about, lifting weights and the physique. And she said this interesting word. She says, I don't want to be ripped like you.
Okay, so many of you have probably heard the other meaning of the word to rip
Right.
or ripped.
So this is to rip.
Yeah,
Right.
to tear. But in this case, it's an adjective. It's a way to describe someone's physique, their body. And we're talking about people who are very, very muscular.
Okay. So basically bodybuilders.
Arnold Schwarzenegger is ripped. He has
He's ripped.
huge muscles. Madonna is ripped. She has huge muscles.
Okay. So it's a very informal way, but it's a very informal way of saying very muscular.
Yeah, it's someone who works out a lot.
All right. You're ripped.
And after this, we've got one more phrase. It's actually very important because when we talk about going to the gym, working out, we have to talk about safety and your health as well. It's very easy to hurt yourself.
Right? And that's what we want to avoid. You don't want to pull a muscle.
All right, pull a muscle. This is a key phrase here because we have a special combination of verb and noun. The thing that we pull is our muscle. And what we do to it is we pull it. That means we hurt it.
So if you don't stretch and you're lifting weights, maybe your muscle will start to hurt and you can't lift anymore.
Yeah, you hurt it. You pulled your muscle.
Pulled a muscle.
Or often runners have this problem. They don't stretch before they run, or they run too much and they have a lot of pain in their muscles. You say, I pulled a muscle.
Now, I think there's another way of saying it also is to tear a muscle, right?
Tear is more serious.
More serious.
A tear is like a little rip in your muscle, and you should really see a doctor about that.
Okay. So we don't want you to pull a muscle or to tear a muscle, so be sure to stretch. But we have some more examples with this phrase, to pull a muscle, so let's listen.
Example 1.
Muscle strains, also called pull muscles, are common sports injuries.
Example 2.
If you do not warm up before a physical activity, you can easily pull a muscle.
Example 3.
Anyone can pull a muscle because of overuse, muscle fatigue, or through a fall.
All right, so now that that's clear, I think we can listen to our gym dialogue one more time and see what happens to this arrogant bodybuilder.
Absolutely.
Hey there. You look a little lost. Are you new here?
Yeah, how did you know?
You can always spot the newbies. I can give you a few pointers if you want. Were you trying to use this machine here?
Yeah, I just started my training today, and I'm not sure where to begin.
It's okay. I know how it is. This machine here will work out your upper body, mainly your triceps and biceps. Are you looking to develop strength or muscle tone and definition?
Well, I don't want to be ripped like you. I just want a good physique with weights and cardio.
In that case, you want to work with less weight. You can start off by working 10 to 15 reps in 4 sets. 5 kilo weight should be enough. Now, it's very important that you stretch before pumping iron. You might pull a muscle.
Got it. Wow, is that the weight you're lifting? My goodness, that's a lot of weight.
It's not that much. Just watch. I'm okay.
All right, Catherine, so we know that you are a very healthy person. You often go to the gym.
This is true. I like to go to the gym.
So any gym stories?
Oh gosh, I have lots of gym stories. I like to run, and I often use the treadmill. And I've never really understood the people who don't run on the treadmill, people who stand or who walk slowly.
Who walk on the treadmill.
And I remember my gym is usually very crowded. I remember one time I was at my gym and I wanted to run on the treadmill. I had a long day at work and I had to go out afterwards, so I didn't have much time. I only had an hour. And I really wanted to run, but there's a line for the treadmills. There are too many people. And this particular day I was waiting and waiting and waiting, and finally it was my turn and I stepped and a woman cut in front of me.
No.
She cut in front of me and I was so angry. And what did she do? In her heels, big shoes, she walked for 40 minutes.
Oh my God.
You could go outside and walk. I want to run.
But she was wearing heels at the gym.
In her heels at the gym.
Wow. Well, I guess you have to look nice when you go to the gym also.
Apparently.
It is a very popular place for people to meet, right? To start dating.
They say after the office, the gym is one of the most common places for people to meet their boyfriends and girlfriends.
Wow. So there's another good reason why you should go to the gym.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Going to the gym. Going to the gym is one of the best ways to take care of both the body and the mind. For many people, the gym is a place to become healthier, stronger, and more confident. Some people go because they want to lose weight, while others want to build muscle. Some people exercise to improve their heart health, while others simply enjoy moving their bodies and feeling active. No matter the reason, the gym offers many benefits for everyone. It is not only about looking good, but also about feeling good. Exercise can reduce stress, increase energy, and make people feel happier. When someone decides to start going to the gym, it is important to think about personal goals. Some people want to get stronger so they can lift heavy objects more easily. Others want to improve their endurance so they can run, walk, or play sports without getting tired quickly. Some people go to the gym to stay fit as they get older, while others just enjoy the social experience of meeting new people and working out together. Whatever the reason, the gym provides a space where people can work on themselves and improve their health step by step. For those who are learning English, the gym can also be a great place to practice the language. There are many English words and phrases related to fitness and exercise. Words like warm-up, cool down, stretch, cardio, weightlifting, and reps are commonly used in the gym. Understanding these words can make it easier to follow workout instructions and communicate with trainers or gym members. Asking questions, listening to advice, and even reading signs or workout plans can help improve English skills. Watching workout videos in English is also a good way to learn new vocabulary while staying active. The first few visits to the gym may feel a little difficult. The body needs time to adjust to new exercises, and it may feel tiring in the beginning. Muscles may feel sore after the first few workouts, but this is normal. Over time, the body becomes stronger, and exercise starts to feel easier and more enjoyable. The key is to be patient and not give up too quickly. Many people struggle at first, but the more they go to the gym, the more comfortable they feel. Eventually, the gym can become a part of a daily or weekly routine, just like eating, sleeping, and going to work or school. One of the best things about going to the gym is the sense of progress. In the beginning, a person may not be able to lift heavy weights or run for a long time. But after a few weeks or months, they may notice big improvements. Strength increases, endurance improves, and movements feel smoother. This progress can be very motivating. It shows that hard work pays off, and it encourages people to keep going. Seeing personal improvement can also help build confidence, not just in the gym, but in everyday life. Another important thing to remember is that the gym is not just for experts or athletes. Many beginners worry that they will look weak or inexperienced, but the truth is that everyone starts somewhere. Even the strongest people in the gym were once beginners. The gym is a place where people of all fitness levels can train and improve. No one should feel embarrassed to start, because every step forward is a step toward better health. The journey of going to the gym is not only about physical fitness, it is also about developing discipline, patience, and a positive attitude. It teaches people how to set goals, work hard, and stay consistent. These skills are useful not only for exercise, but also for many other areas of life. Whether someone wants to become stronger, lose weight, improve their English, or simply feel better, the gym is a great place to start. Getting started at the gym. Walking into the gym for the first time can feel exciting, but also a little intimidating. Many people feel nervous when they start because they are not sure what to do or how to use the equipment. Some may worry that they will make mistakes, while others may feel shy or afraid of being judged. These feelings are completely normal. Every person who goes to the gym was once a beginner. Even the strongest and most experienced gym members had to start from zero at some point. The important thing is to take that first step and begin the journey. Before starting a workout, it is helpful to take a look around the gym. Most gyms have different areas for different types of exercise. There is usually a section with treadmills, stationary bikes, and other cardio machines. This is where people go to improve their endurance and burn calories. Another area of the gym might have weight machines, which help people build muscle by targeting specific body parts. Some gyms also have a free weight section with dumbbells, barbells, and benches for strength training. In addition to these areas, there may be a stretching space, a room for group fitness classes, or even a swimming pool. Learning about these areas can help a new gym goer feel more comfortable and confident. One of the first things to do at the gym is to warm up. A warm-up is a short period of light exercise that prepares the body for more intense movement. Warming up helps prevent injuries and makes the workout feel smoother. It increases blood flow to the muscles and helps loosen the joints. A warm-up can include walking on a treadmill, cycling on a stationary bike, or doing simple body movements like arm circles and leg swings. It does not have to be long. 5 to 10 minutes is usually enough to get the body ready for exercise. After warming up, it is time to begin the workout. For beginners, it is a good idea to start with simple exercises. Strength training machines are a great choice because they guide the movement and reduce the risk of injury. For example, a leg press machine helps strengthen the legs, while a chest press machine helps build upper body strength. Many gyms have labels or diagrams on the machines that show how to use them correctly. Reading these instructions is a good way to practice English while learning about fitness. Cardio exercises are also important for overall health. Running or walking on a treadmill, riding a stationary bike, or using an elliptical machine can help improve heart health and burn calories. Some people enjoy cardio because it makes them feel energized, while others find it challenging at first. The key is to start slowly and gradually increase the intensity over time. It is okay to take breaks when needed. Listening to music or watching videos in English while doing cardio can also make the workout more enjoyable and provide extra language practice. For those who prefer a structured workout, joining a group fitness class can be a great option. Many gyms offer classes such as yoga, pilates, dance workouts, and high-intensity interval training, HIIT. These classes are led by instructors who guide participants through the exercises. Attending a class is not only a fun way to stay active, but also a great opportunity to listen to and practice English. Instructors often use words like stretch, jump, breathe, and hold during the workout. Paying attention to these words can help build vocabulary related to movement and fitness. Staying hydrated is another important part of working out. Drinking water before, during, and after exercise helps keep the body functioning properly. When people sweat, they lose water, and if they do not replace it, they can become dehydrated. Most gyms have water fountains where people can refill their bottles. Keeping a water bottle nearby and taking small sips during a workout can prevent tiredness and muscle cramps. Resting between exercises is just as important as the workout itself. Muscles need time to recover after lifting weights or doing intense cardio. Taking short breaks between sets allows the body to regain energy. Some people like to sit or walk around while resting, while others stretch or do light movements to stay active. It is also important to listen to the body and stop if something feels painful or uncomfortable. Pushing too hard too soon can lead to injuries, so it is better to start slow and build up gradually. At the end of the workout, cooling down is necessary to help the body transition back to a resting state. A cool down can include light stretching, deep breathing, or a few minutes of slow walking. This helps relax the muscles and reduce stiffness the next day. Stretching also improves flexibility and can prevent injuries in the future. Many people skip the cool down because they are in a hurry to leave. But taking just 5 minutes to stretch can make a big difference in how the body feels afterward. Starting a gym routine is a learning process. The first few visits might feel confusing, but with time, things become more familiar. The machines, exercises, and gym environment will start to feel more comfortable. Confidence will grow with each workout, and soon, going to the gym will feel like a normal part of life. Whether the goal is to lose weight, gain muscle, improve endurance, or just feel healthier, the gym offers a path to progress. The most important thing is to keep going, stay consistent, and enjoy the journey. Building a gym routine and staying consistent. Once a person becomes familiar with the gym and the different types of exercises, the next important step is to create a workout routine. Having a structured plan makes it easier to stay consistent and see progress over time. Many people start going to the gym with enthusiasm, but after a few weeks, they lose motivation and stop. This happens because they do not have a clear routine or set goals to follow. A good gym routine helps create habits, prevents boredom, and makes workouts more effective. When creating a workout routine, it is important to think about how often to exercise. Some people go to the gym every day, while others prefer 2 or 3 times a week. The right schedule depends on a person's fitness level, energy, and goals. Beginners should start with a few days per week to allow the body to adjust. Exercising too much in the beginning can lead to exhaustion or injuries. It is better to start slow and gradually increase the number of workouts. Over time, as the body gets stronger, workouts can become more frequent. Each workout session should have a balance of different exercises. A good routine includes a mix of strength training, cardio, and flexibility exercises. Strength training helps build muscles and improve overall body strength. This can include lifting weights, using resistance machines, or doing bodyweight exercises like push-ups and squats. Cardio exercises, such as running, cycling, or using the elliptical, improve heart health and endurance. Flexibility exercises like stretching or yoga help prevent injuries and keep the body flexible. Including all 3 types of exercise in a routine makes workouts more effective and helps avoid muscle imbalances. Another important part of a gym routine is deciding which muscles to train on different days. Some people prefer full body workouts, where they exercise all major muscle groups in one session. Others choose a split routine, where they focus on different muscle groups on different days. For example, one day could be for legs and lower body, another day for arms and upper body, and another day for core and abs. This type of schedule gives muscles time to recover and grow stronger before the next workout. It also prevents overtraining and reduces the risk of injury. Rest days are just as important as workout days. Many beginners think they need to exercise every day to see results quickly, but the body actually needs time to rest and recover. When muscles work hard, they experience small tears, and rest allows them to heal and become stronger. Without enough rest, muscles can become tired and weak, leading to poor performance and possible injuries. A good routine includes at least 1 or 2 rest days per week. On rest days, some people prefer to do light activities like walking or stretching to stay active without putting too much stress on the body. Staying consistent with a gym routine can be challenging, especially when life gets busy or motivation decreases. One of the best ways to stay on track is to schedule workouts like any other important activity. Treating gym time as a fixed appointment makes it easier to stay committed. Some people like to work out in the morning before their day starts, while others prefer the evening after work or school. Finding the best time for exercise helps make it a regular habit. Setting small, achievable goals is another way to stay motivated. Big goals, like losing a lot of weight or building large muscles, take time, and progress may not be immediately visible. Instead of focusing on big results right away, it is helpful to set short-term goals. These could be things like lifting a slightly heavier weight, running for an extra 5 minutes, or being able to do more push-ups. Achieving these small goals provides a sense of accomplishment and encourages continued effort. Keeping track of progress in a notebook or an app can also help. Writing down workouts, weights lifted, and improvements over time shows how far a person has come and provides motivation to keep going. Another way to make workouts more enjoyable and maintain consistency is to find activities that are fun. Not everyone enjoys lifting weights or running on a treadmill, and that is okay. Some people prefer group fitness classes, while others like swimming, dancing, or playing sports. Trying different activities can make exercise more exciting and prevent boredom. If a workout feels enjoyable, it is much easier to stay consistent. Having a gym partner can also help with consistency. Exercising with a friend makes workouts more fun and provides motivation to keep going. A workout partner can encourage, challenge, and support progress. It is also harder to skip workouts when someone else is expecting you to be there. If a gym partner is not available, joining a class or an online fitness community can provide similar support and encouragement. Another way to stay consistent is to remind yourself why you started. Everyone has a reason for going to the gym, whether it is to feel healthier, gain confidence, or have more energy. When motivation is low, thinking about the benefits of exercise can help push through difficult moments. Some people like to create a vision board with pictures of their fitness goals, while others write down positive reminders to stay focused. Keeping a strong mindset is just as important as physical effort when it comes to maintaining a gym routine. It is also important to be patient and realistic. Progress takes time, and results do not appear overnight. Many people expect to see big changes within a few weeks and feel disappointed when they do not. However, fitness is a long-term journey. Small improvements add up over time, and consistency is the key to success. Instead of focusing only on physical appearance, paying attention to how exercise makes the body feel can be a great source of motivation. Feeling stronger, having more energy, and improving endurance are all signs of progress. As time goes on, it may be necessary to adjust the workout routine to continue making progress. If a workout feels too easy, increasing the weight, adding more repetitions, or trying a new exercise can help challenge the body. If a workout feels too difficult, reducing intensity and gradually building up strength is a smarter approach. Listening to the body and making adjustments when needed helps prevent injuries and ensures steady improvement. Building a gym routine and staying consistent is not just about physical exercise. It is about developing discipline, commitment, and self-care habits that last a lifetime. Going to the gym regularly improves not only physical health, but also mental well-being. The gym is a place to challenge oneself, set goals, and grow stronger both inside and out. With patience, effort, and a positive mindset, anyone can make fitness a permanent and rewarding part of their life. Nutrition and recovery, fueling the body for success. Going to the gym and exercising regularly is an important part of staying fit, but exercise alone is not enough. What a person eats and how they recover after workouts are just as important as the workouts themselves. Proper nutrition gives the body the fuel it needs to perform well during exercise, build muscle, and recover effectively. Recovery ensures that the body stays strong, prevents injuries, and prepares for the next workout. Many people make the mistake of focusing only on working out while ignoring their diet and recovery. However, without proper nutrition and rest, progress can be slow, and workouts can feel more difficult than they should. Before exercising, the body needs energy to perform at its best. Eating the right foods before a workout helps improve endurance and strength. A good pre-workout meal should include a mix of carbohydrates and protein. Carbohydrates provide the body with energy, while protein helps protect and support muscles. Some good pre-workout food options include a banana with peanut butter, oatmeal with fruit, yogurt with nuts, or a piece of whole grain toast with eggs. Eating too much before a workout can cause discomfort, so it is best to eat a small meal or snack about 30 to 60 minutes before exercising. During a workout, the body loses water and minerals through sweat. Staying hydrated is essential for maintaining energy levels and preventing muscle cramps. Drinking water before, during, and after a workout helps keep the body functioning properly. For intense or long workouts, some people also drink electrolyte-rich beverages to replace the minerals lost through sweating. However, for most regular gym sessions, water is usually enough. After exercising, the body needs to recover. During a workout, muscles experience tiny tears, and recovery is the process that allows them to heal and grow stronger. What a person eats after exercise plays a major role in how well the body recovers. A good post-workout meal should include protein to repair muscles and carbohydrates to replenish energy. Some good options for post-workout meals include grilled chicken with rice and vegetables, a smoothie with protein powder and fruit, eggs with whole wheat toast, or a bowl of yogurt with granola and berries. Eating within 30 to 60 minutes after a workout helps the body recover faster and prepare for the next exercise session. Protein is especially important for muscle growth and repair. Many gym goers include protein-rich foods in their diet to support their workouts. Good sources of protein include chicken, fish, eggs, beans, tofu, nuts, and dairy products like yogurt and cheese. Some people also use protein shakes or protein bars for convenience, especially if they have a busy schedule. However, it is important to remember that natural food sources should be the main source of protein, and supplements should only be used when necessary. Carbohydrates are another essential part of a balanced diet. Some people believe that carbs should be avoided, but this is not true, especially for people who exercise. Carbohydrates provide the energy needed for workouts and help with muscle recovery. Whole grains like brown rice, quinoa, oats, and whole wheat bread are healthy sources of carbohydrates. Fruits and vegetables also contain natural sugars and fiber that support overall health. Healthy fats are also important for the body. They support joint health, brain function, and overall well-being. Good sources of healthy fats include avocados, nuts, seeds, olive oil, and fatty fish like salmon. Including these in a balanced diet can help improve energy levels and overall health. In addition to eating well, getting enough sleep is a crucial part of recovery. Many people underestimate the importance of sleep, but it plays a major role in muscle growth and energy levels. When a person sleeps, the body repairs itself and releases hormones that help muscles grow. Without enough sleep, workouts can feel more difficult, and progress can be slower. Most adults need around 7 to 9 hours of sleep per night for optimal recovery and performance. Stretching and mobility exercises are also an important part of recovery. After a workout, muscles can become tight and sore. Stretching helps improve flexibility, reduce stiffness, and prevent injuries. Simple stretches for the legs, arms, back, and shoulders can make a big difference in how the body feels after exercise. Yoga and foam rolling are also great ways to improve flexibility and reduce muscle tension. Rest days are just as important as workout days. Some people feel guilty about taking a break from the gym, but rest is necessary for long-term progress. Overtraining, exercising too much without enough rest can lead to fatigue, injuries, and burnout. The body needs time to recover and rebuild stronger muscles. Active recovery, such as light walking, stretching, or yoga, can help the body recover while staying lightly active. Listening to the body is key to long-term success. Some days, workouts will feel great, while other days, the body may feel tired or weak. It is important to recognize when to push forward and when to rest. Ignoring pain or fatigue can lead to injuries that may take a long time to heal. If a person feels extremely sore, sick, or exhausted, it is okay to take a rest day and come back stronger the next time. A well-balanced approach to fitness includes not only exercise, but also proper nutrition and recovery. Eating the right foods, staying hydrated, getting enough sleep, and allowing time for rest are all essential parts of a healthy lifestyle. The gym is just one part of the journey to better health. How a person takes care of their body outside the gym is just as important as the time they spend working out. With the right balance of exercise, nutrition, and recovery, anyone can achieve their fitness goals and maintain a strong, healthy body for years to come. Overcoming challenges and staying motivated. Starting a gym routine is exciting, but staying consistent over time can be difficult. Many people struggle with motivation, self-doubt, and obstacles that make it hard to continue. Some days, going to the gym feels easy, while other days it feels impossible. There are moments when progress seems slow, when energy levels are low, or when life becomes too busy. These challenges are normal, and everyone experiences them at some point. The key to long-term success is learning how to overcome these difficulties and stay motivated. One of the biggest challenges people face is a lack of motivation. In the beginning, motivation is usually high because everything is new and exciting. But after a few weeks or months, that motivation can fade. This is when discipline becomes more important than motivation. Motivation is like a fire. It burns brightly at first, but without fuel, it dies down. Discipline is what keeps the fire going. Instead of relying on feelings, it helps to develop habits that make going to the gym a normal part of life. Creating a schedule, setting goals, and following a routine can help keep workouts consistent, even on days when motivation is low. Another challenge many people face is not seeing results as quickly as they expect. When people go to the gym, they often have a goal in mind: losing weight, building muscle, increasing endurance, or just feeling healthier. However, progress takes time, and results do not always appear immediately. Some people step on the scale every day, hoping to see changes, and feel discouraged when they do not. Others expect their muscles to grow overnight and feel frustrated when they do not see a difference in the mirror. Instead of focusing only on appearance, it is important to pay attention to other signs of progress. Feeling stronger, lifting heavier weights, running longer distances, having more energy, and sleeping better are all signs of improvement. Sometimes, changes happen inside the body before they become visible on the outside. Keeping a journal to track workouts and how the body feels can be a great way to notice progress that might not be obvious at first. Another common challenge is dealing with self-doubt and comparison. Many people feel nervous at the gym because they think they are not strong enough, fit enough, or experienced enough. They look at others who seem more advanced and feel like they do not belong. Social media also creates unrealistic expectations by showing fitness models with perfect bodies, making normal people feel like they are not good enough. It is important to remember that everyone starts somewhere. No one is born strong or fit, everyone has to work for it. Comparing oneself to others can be discouraging, but the only person to compete with is yourself. The goal is not to be the best in the gym, but to be better than yesterday. Focusing on personal progress rather than comparison helps build confidence and makes the gym a more positive experience. Time is another major obstacle that prevents people from going to the gym. Many people have busy schedules with work, school, family, and other responsibilities. It can feel impossible to find time for exercise. However, even the busiest people can make time for their health. Exercise does not have to take hours. 30 to 45 minutes of focused training is enough to make a difference. Planning workouts in advance, choosing shorter but effective workouts, and being flexible with gym times can help make fitness a regular part of life. For those who struggle with boredom or lack of variety, changing the workout routine can help. Doing the same exercises every day can become repetitive and uninteresting. Trying new exercises, using different machines, joining a group class, or working out with a friend can make gym sessions more enjoyable. Some people find that listening to music, podcasts, or audiobooks while exercising keeps them engaged and makes workouts feel shorter. Another challenge is dealing with plateaus times when progress seems to stop. In the beginning, changes happen quickly because the body is adapting to something new. But after a while, the body becomes used to the workouts, and progress slows down. This can be frustrating, but it is a normal part of the fitness journey. To break through a plateau, it helps to change something in the routine. Increasing weights, adding more repetitions, trying new exercises, or adjusting diet and recovery habits can help restart progress. Injuries and soreness can also make it difficult to stay motivated. Muscle soreness is normal, especially for beginners, but it can be uncomfortable. Stretching, foam rolling, and getting enough rest can help reduce soreness. Injuries, however, should not be ignored. Pushing through pain can make things worse and lead to long-term problems. If an injury happens, it is important to rest. Seek medical advice if necessary, and find ways to stay active without making the injury worse. One of the most powerful ways to stay motivated is to find a deeper reason for exercising. Some people go to the gym just to look better, but true motivation comes from wanting to feel better, live longer, and be healthier. Thinking about how exercise improves mood, reduces stress, strengthens the heart, and increases confidence can provide lasting motivation. Surrounding oneself with a positive environment also makes a difference. Having supportive friends, joining a fitness community, or following inspiring people can help keep motivation high. If the gym environment feels uncomfortable, finding a different gym or trying at-home workouts can be an option. The most important thing is to find a way to stay active that feels enjoyable and sustainable. Overcoming challenges and staying motivated is not always easy, but it is part of the process. There will be ups and downs, good days and bad days. The important thing is to keep going, even when it feels difficult. Progress may be slow at times, but every workout, every healthy meal, and every effort adds up over time. Fitness is not a short-term goal, it is a lifelong journey. By staying patient, focusing on personal growth, and finding ways to stay engaged, anyone can build a strong and lasting fitness habit. The gym as a lifestyle, making fitness a lifelong habit. Reaching fitness goals is not just about working out for a few months and then stopping. True success comes from making fitness a permanent part of life. Many people start going to the gym with enthusiasm, but once they achieve their initial goals, they stop exercising and return to their old habits. This often leads to losing progress and feeling discouraged. To maintain health and fitness in the long run, it is important to see the gym not as a temporary challenge, but as a lifestyle. When fitness becomes a part of daily life, it stops feeling like an obligation and starts feeling natural. A fitness lifestyle does not mean spending hours at the gym every day or following a strict diet forever. Instead, it means making movement, exercise, and healthy choices a normal part of life. The goal is to create a balance that allows for long-term sustainability. Many people struggle with extremes. They either work out too much and burn out, or they stop completely when life gets busy. The key is to find a middle ground where fitness fits into daily routines without causing stress or frustration. One way to make fitness a lifelong habit is to connect it with deeper values and personal identity. Instead of seeing exercise as something that must be done to lose weight or build muscle, it helps to view it as self-care, a way to feel strong, and a tool for improving quality of life. When fitness is connected to personal well-being, it becomes something enjoyable rather than a chore. Building a lifestyle around fitness also means being flexible. Life is unpredictable, and sometimes it is not possible to stick to a perfect gym routine. Work, family responsibilities, travel, or unexpected events can interrupt workouts. Instead of seeing this as failure, it helps to adapt. If there is no time for a full workout, a shorter session is still valuable. If the gym is not available, bodyweight exercises, walking, or other activities can be great alternatives. Staying active in different ways ensures that fitness remains a part of life, no matter the circumstances. Another important aspect of a fitness lifestyle is setting new goals over time. Once a person achieves a fitness goal, such as lifting a certain weight, running a specific distance, or reaching a target weight, it is easy to lose motivation. To avoid this, setting fresh challenges keeps things exciting. These goals do not always have to be about appearance or performance. They can also be about trying new activities, such as hiking, swimming, martial arts, or dance. Exploring different types of exercise keeps workouts fun and prevents boredom. Balancing fitness with other aspects of life is crucial. While the gym is important, it should not take over everything else. Spending time with family and friends, pursuing hobbies, and enjoying life are all part of overall well-being. A fitness lifestyle should enhance life, not restrict it. This is why having a flexible and realistic approach to fitness is essential. Another key part of maintaining a fitness lifestyle is understanding that setbacks are normal. There will be times when motivation is low, when workouts feel difficult, or when life gets in the way. These moments do not mean failure. Instead of quitting, the best approach is to adjust and keep going. Taking short breaks from the gym, changing workout routines, or focusing on other forms of movement can help maintain consistency in the long term. Nutrition also plays a big role in maintaining a fitness lifestyle. Instead of following strict diets or extreme restrictions, the focus should be on balanced, sustainable eating habits. It is important to enjoy food while making healthy choices most of the time. This means eating a variety of nutrient-rich foods, staying hydrated, and allowing occasional treats without guilt. A fitness lifestyle is not about perfection. It is about making good choices consistently over time. Mental health is another essential part of long-term fitness. Exercise is not just about physical health. It also has a huge impact on mental well-being. Regular physical activity reduces stress, improves mood, and increases confidence. Taking care of the mind is just as important as taking care of the body. Meditation, relaxation, and getting enough sleep all contribute to overall health. A true fitness lifestyle includes both mental and physical well-being. A fitness journey is unique for everyone. Some people enjoy weightlifting, while others prefer running, swimming, or yoga. The most important thing is to find what works best for each individual. There is no single right way to stay fit, and everyone's journey will look different. The best workout is the one that feels enjoyable and sustainable. As time goes on, priorities may change, but fitness can always be adapted to fit different life stages. Young people may focus on building strength and athleticism, while older individuals may prioritize mobility and overall health. No matter the age or situation, staying active and taking care of the body is always beneficial. Making fitness a lifelong habit is one of the best investments in personal health and happiness. The gym is not just a place to build muscles or burn calories. It is a place to develop discipline, resilience, and self-improvement. By approaching fitness with patience, balance, and a long-term mindset, anyone can create a healthy, active lifestyle that lasts a lifetime.
The English Pod Audio Review. Listen to the meaning, then say the vocabulary word. To lift weights in order to make your muscles strong.
Pump iron.
A long metal rod to which heavy discs are attached at each end for weightlifting.
Barbell.
To hurt a muscle, tendon, or ligament by stretch.
Pull a muscle.
An exercise machine that consists of a continuous moving belt on which to walk or jog.
Treadmill.
Suggestions help.
Pointer.
An aerobic exercise that takes place on a specially designed stationary bicycle.
Spinning.
The size and shape of a person's body.
Physique.
An instrument or machine for weighing.
Scale.
Having a strong and muscular body or shape.
Ripped.
An exercise performed to work out the abdominal muscles.
Sit up.
Let's try that faster. An exercise machine that consists of a continuous moving belt on which to walk or jog.
Treadmill.
Suggestions help.
Pointer.
To hurt a muscle, tendon, or ligament by stretch.
Pull a muscle.
An exercise performed to work out the abdominal muscles.
Sit up.
An aerobic exercise that takes place on a specially designed stationary bicycle.
Spinning.
Having a strong and muscular body or shape.
Ripped.
A long metal rod to which heavy discs are attached at each end for weightlifting.
Barbell.
To lift weights in order to make your muscles strong.
Pump iron.
The size and shape of a person's body.
Physique.
An instrument or machine for weighing.
Scale.
Now say the word and hear it in a sentence.
Pointer. I'm going to give a presentation tomorrow. Do you think you can give me a few pointers? Pointer. Here, let me give you a few pointers about learning English. Pointer. You gave me some great pointers. They were really helpful. Ripped. For most guys in the gym, figuring out how to get ripped is a priority. Ripped. What do you think of guys that are ripped? In my opinion, they aren't attractive. Ripped. Wow, you are really ripped. What is your secret? Pump iron. I always listen to the soundtrack from Rocky when I'm at the gym pumping iron. Pump iron. It's a good idea to pump iron regularly to maintain a healthy body. Pump iron. Carl joined a gym recently. He says he wants to pump iron and become ripped. Pull a muscle. Muscle strains, also called pulled muscles, are common sports injuries. Pull a muscle. If you do not warm up before a physical activity, you can easily pull a muscle. Pull a muscle. Anyone can pull a muscle because of overuse, muscle fatigue, or through a fall. Physique. Research has found that male physiques with slim waists are rated as being attractive. Physique. Many people believe Bruce Lee had one of the greatest physiques in modern history. Physique. It's a good idea to take vitamin supplements to maintain a healthy physique.
Thank you for listening. We hope you enjoyed this episode and learned something new. Don't forget to subscribe so you never miss an episode. See you next time.